Family, I got 14 fragrances for you. If you want to smell good and you don't give a F about nothing else, compliments come your way, so be it. They don't, so be it. But one thing, you're going to smell good. And that's what matters. Everything else, hogwash. Something else I'm going to tell you guys. When you have a big collection, and big collection is 20 fragrances, okay? This is a hobby for me. I don't like to do other stuff. So for me, buying colognes is a hobby. If you have the same hobby, congratulations and great for you. But once you got 20 colognes, what you're going to notice is that a lot of fragrance houses kind of make the same stuff. So it's very important to sample, sample, sample. I'm giving you 14 offerings and 2 honorable mentions, but still, go to Scentbird, get on that program, pick what you like. When you see stuff I put up, you like it, order it, see if it works for you. You know what I'm saying, guys? Very important. Because once you got 20 fragrances, you got a big collection. Don't let nobody fool you. And something else, why I'm against buying so many clones, I'm going to tell you something, guys. Would you rather have 50 clones or 20 bangers? I'd rather have 20 bangers. Now, if you rather have 50 clones, that's on you. I'm not saying you can't have 20 bangers and then 2 cheapies. I'm not saying that. But you understand what I'm trying to get at. But let me show you the 14 fragrances and the 2 honorable mentions. Here you go, family. Peep it. Peep it, guys. I want you to see. Honorable mentions are right there. Now, I'm going to try to push through this in and out. I just want to give you the projection, longevity, and sillage, and what I think. So, if you're an older gentleman and you want something that smells good and lasts 8 hours, nice scent bubble, and good and good sillage as you're walking, you'll smell it. From the house of Habit Rouge, EDP, Gallant. From the house of Gallant, Habit Rouge. Sorry, guys. The EDP. Now, you got to be an old guy to like this. This is an old man's fougere, 50 and up. Young guys, not for you. It's for my older gentlemen. If you want something nice, here it is. Now, for my younger gentlemen, you want something nice? And even I would still wear this because it reminds me of my teenage years in the 90s. Versace Dylan Blue, guys. You see the big dent? Great fragrance, great cheapie. This is a 200 mil, and you can get it for like $65. You can't go wrong. 10-hour fragrance, good projection, and good sillage. You cannot go wrong with this IOE Super Bomb. Now, let's get into the 14 fragrances, guys. Now, I would wear this in the spring and summer. Aqua de Gio. This is an 8-hour fragrance. Good scent bubble. Good sillage. Maybe 8 to 10. And also, guys, on these 2 fragrances, year round. Remember, one's for an older gentleman, one's for a younger gentleman. Now, another house that, and I want to really break this one down in the future, from Amouage. It's called Memoir Man. It's a black and silver top Memoir Man, guys. This is a nice woody fragrance, patchouli, 8 to 10 hours, great scent bubble, great sillage. As you're walking, they will smell you. This is not going to fill up a room, but you're going to have an awesome scent bubble. But remember, guys, you got to spray. Don't be scared to spray. Spray your clothes, too. The most important thing, sticks to fabric the best, cologne. Another fragrance that if you want to smell good and you don't care about nothing else, from the house of Unique Luxury, is more. Barbershop, pineapple, what more I gotta say? Unique, like the name says, Unique Luxury. And this is a 10 to 12 hour fragrance. I would say 12-hour fragrance. Projection, 4 hours. Sillage, everything is, Unique Luxury, they don't miss with that. They make strong fragrances, so you never lose. A great cheapie, you're gonna smell good. Blue Aquatic, just, man, great summertime fragrance. Summer, spring. The EDT, the Extreme, guys. Great fragrance. Great fragrance. Um, if I didn't mention the Ismar year-round fragrance, the Amouage, for me, is a year-round fragrance. Now, in the dead of heat, obviously, guys, certain things are better than others, right? So, but you can still wear those at nighttime for sure in the summertime. Another great fragrance that gets no love, none, absolutely zero. Okay, and if I had a smaller collection, I would have a backup bottle of this Spice Bomb EDT. And this is the new formulation, guys. This gives me like 12 hours. I'm not even lying to you, man. I sprayed my clothes. I go a little crazy, but you can see the dent. You see the dent, guys. You see the dent. Look. It's a great fragrance, man. I like this better than the Extreme, but not that I like it so much better. But I just like this one more. And it works. You want to smell good. You want to have performance. Year-round fragrance. Spice Bomb EDT. Now, another year-round fragrance that you don't hear about at all, and if you just want to smell like a man and you don't give a damn, this is called La Paridad, La Paridad de la Harari Paris, sorry. It says paradise there. I was trying to say it in Spanish, but, or whatever they're saying. So, this is a very manly, somewhat gummy. Like, it has, listen, it doesn't smell like no Invictus, nothing like that. It just carries a sweetness with this manliness. Amazing, guys. 8 to 10 hours, a very airy fragrance where it's not projecting. You have a scent bubble, but when you're walking, if you walk this way and walk back this way, you would smell it in the air. You're going to smell yourself all day long. Another fragrance that gets no love, that if I had a small collection, I would have 5 bottles of this just because it suits me. I'm not saying you got to do that, but I would have 5 bottles of this. Casamoroghi Rigo. Now, you say, why would you have 5 bottles of this? It just suits me, guys. It's like this minty mystery man all in one, you know? Like, it's like, imagine being Batman to a girl in her eyes. It's kind of what this shit reminds me of in a sense. The mysteriousness in it. You know, I'm not saying I call this Batman. I call something else Batman, but it has those vibes. And great fragrance. Fall, winter, fall, winter, spring, even summer nights, I would put this on. 10-hour fragrance, you know, great sillage, at least for like 3 hours. Projection, at least for 3 hours. And the sillage is, it lasts with the whole fragrance. So if you get 10 hours, you get 10 hours of sillage. But again, as it's dying down, the sillage is smaller and smaller, but you're still going to smell it nonetheless. Great fragrance, great house. Xerjoff puts out a lot of hits. Another fragrance you don't hear much of from the house of Serge Louton. This is called 5 o'clock Gingerbread, whatever the hell that says. I'm not French. Again, it has this sweetness, manliness vibe. And you're going to smell great. I get about 10 hours with this, guys. To play safe, 8 to 10 hours. Good projection for 2 hours, and you get a nice scent bubble. And then the sillage is with you the whole ride. You getting, as you're walking, people are going to smell you. Don't worry. Just spray your clothes, guys. Don't be scared to spray. Remember, if you die, because we're all going to die, you take nothing with you. Now, from the house of Overlove, Pomparis, Fancy Red. Now, to best explain this, you're going to smell like some really good hair conditioner. So, you're going to smell super good. And if you like stuff like this, I get a good 8 to 10 hours projection, 2 to 3 hours, great sillage. You know, it's a great fragrance, guys. Don't ever get it twisted. It's you know it's hard for me to have bad fragrances because remember I purchased everything and I'm very picky in what I buy. Like I know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna pick out bangers. These are not challenging like at all. These are just great smelling fragrances. Now this fragrance right here is I'm cheating a little bit because you might get tons of compliments, and I'm not saying with these other ones you won't get tons of compliments because you might as well. But this is about smelling good. Draco from Tizzarenzi. Ain't no soldier boy here. So this is a great like passion fruit cocktail, like passion fruit, mango, pina. Like this has, man, like exotic fruits in it. That's all I could say. Yeah, it's a real seductive passion fruit, I believe, man. It's amazing, guys. It's amazing fragrance. Extrait de parfum. Gonna get 10 hours. Year-round fragrance. You can wear it in the winter. It's strong. Now I'm not saying you're gonna knock out the box with this, but you spray this on, spray your clothes, you're gonna get a good performing fragrance. Now, would I rock that in the winter? No. Can you? Yes. Everything here, man, is a year-round fragrance, pretty much. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So another if you want to smell good and you don't care about nothing else, Kajal Homme 2. Very airy. Listen, this I would say. The projection and sillage on this is going to be great. You might not smell it though. You might go nose blind or you just won't pick it up because it's very airy. But I've gotten people telling me from down the, like, yo, this is not about compliments today. It's about smelling good. And they told me I smell good from a distance. So it's very tricky in that aspect, guys. Very tricky. I'm not going to say it's beast mode. I would just say 8 hours. But the projection and the sillage is awesome. But you might not smell it. That's what I'm saying. I know it sounds crazy. That's why you must sample everything. All right. Fragrance that really you don't hear about, but it's really good. I ain't gonna lie, And this fragrance reviewer is, at least with me, like with other reviewers, he's not he'll answer me back. He don't care. He's pretty cool in that aspect. And all I want out of other content creators is just the mutual respect. That's it. I'm not looking for ass kissing people. And Gravitas pour homme. Look, I don't know what the rest of his fragrances smell like. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. But based upon this one, he has a deal going on. And if you like this, I would get all 4. It's for $380. I mean, that's like $90 a bottle. This is an 8-hour fragrance. Great fragrance. Yo, you want to smell good? I ain't gonna lie to you, man. He did a really good job with this fougere. Now, the projection is good for 2 hours. You get a nice scent bubble. Great sillage. As you're walking, they will smell you. As long as you spray, guys. If you do 1-2 sprays, I don't know who's gonna smell you. But yeah, like I said, Mr. Smelly 1977, he did a good job. That's also a year-round fragrance, Maybe in the winter, it's not strong enough to fight the cold to the bone. But very good fougere, man. Very good fougere. Solid 8 hours. Another good fougere from Dior. This is the, I don't know what that says. Water Sauvage, I assume. EU Sauvage. Why are you going to name son Sauvage, son not Sauvage? Makes no fucking sense. Stupid. Anyway, besides them being stupid, what's not stupid is how good this smells. So if you want to smell masculine, green, woody, bright. Man, great fragrance to put on. 12 hours though. Great projection, 3 to 4 hours. Great sillage, but you're gonna have to spray yourself. Now, my scent of the day from the house of, hold on guys, the house of Sillage. This is N.002. Now, this fragrance is a good 8 to 10 hour fragrance, but summer and spring only, because it's very airy. Now, it's not a big projector, but the sillage is no joke. You walk, when I walk back this way, I smell this. So you're not filling rooms, but this is a great scent, like office scent, where you got a great scent bubble for 8 hours, maybe 10. If you spray enough or you spray the right places, it just works. And you're going to smell manly, good, appealing, fresh, with no headaches. Yeah, man, this is just a great manly scent. But guys, sample everything, and always get a discount. Now, these are my 14 fragrances, guys. These are the 14 fragrances. These are the 2 honorable mentions. Hope you liked today's video. Like, subscribe, the Man Cologne channel. We praise to the Most High. We stay fly, and health is wealth. And I'm out of here. Peace.